Economic laws. An economic law is a statement that a certain course of action may be expected under certain conditions from the members of society. These are the words from Alfred Marshall, and he says this about economic law. It is a statement that certain course of action may be expected under expected. This is the most important word. That it is not sure, it is not scientific, it is not final. These are the expected actions that we assume that a person generally behave like this, but it is not must that person behave like this. Sometimes the people have their own choices, have their own decisions. So economic laws are proved true only under certain circumstances, and these are circumstances are necessary to prove this law true. So now we will read the definition of Niven. Economic laws are statement of tendencies that are likely to result from certain causes. These are the results of certain causes, and these are called economic laws. This is said by Niven. Now we'll discuss the nature and characteristics of economic laws. What are the characteristics of economic laws? In this, number one is not universal. These laws may vary from place to place, from culture to culture, from habits, routines, even religion. Number one, not universal because this may vary. These are not universal as compared to scientific laws. Scientific laws are universal. Wherever you go, these laws prove true. But in economic laws, it maybe depends upon people's choices and maybe depends upon certain circumstances, which may vary according to different conditions. Number two is not final. These are also called social laws, and these may vary. These are not scientific, these are not natural, these are not final, and they may vary. Number three, conditional. As we have said that these are not final, these are conditional. And so in winter maybe it proves true, and in summer maybe it not prove true. In one culture it might be true, and in other culture it doesn't prove true. So these are conditional, and these may vary according to the different conditions. Number four is generalized. These are generalized, not specific. Number five is unpredictable. These are also unpredictable, and sometimes we assume that this must be happen, but it doesn't happen. So we can't predict these economic laws. Number six is not punishable. These are not according to the laws, and these are not according to the rules and regulations, ethics. So these are not punishable, or it cannot be. These laws cannot be fined if anyone. For example, we say that people like people do not like ice cream in the winter season because it is cool, but some people have the choice to, and they like to eat ice creams in winter season. So these are not punishable, these are not finable, and also these are unpredictable. And because it is unpredicted, that we predict that whenever we feel cold in winter season, so we do not like to eat cold things. But some people have the taste to eat ice cream in the cold season because they like it. So these are unpredictable, not punishable, and not finable as well. These are three conditions are gathered in one example of ice cream. Number seven is optional. These are optional. Do you want to adopt these rules and regulations, these economic laws? And if you do not want to opt these laws, you can easily leave these rules and you can adopt your own choices. In economics, we have different trends. Some people like to follow the fashion, some people like to follow the other peoples in their society, some people like to their own choices whatever they want to wear, and some people like to snobbery effect is called. Some people like to show off their wealth, so they wear expensive things and they like to buy the expensive things. Some people only want to buy or together expensive things, whatever whenever whatever they look good or do not look good, they only value their price and their highly price, and they like to purchase highly price things or having highly prices. They want to show off their wealth as well. So these laws are optional. You want to follow the trends or you do not want to follow the trends. Number 8 is effective comparatively. These are effective comparatively. These are not effective independently. Sometimes these laws are effective in the presence of other things, and they whenever we read economics, we read about scarcity and economic choices. These are also called effective comparative. These are when we think about these things comparatively to the other things, we like it, so we want to adopt it or we choose it. So these are effective comparatively, not individually or not solely. Thank you so much.